What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good everything. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. For everybody who is a part of my channel and who is new to it, welcome here. So, how we're gonna do today, every day, is me reading the prompt of the day from this book that it's called Everyday Radiance, that has each day a new prompt for moving forward towards our day. And afterwards, we're gonna draw one card from the tarot deck and see how we can um, mix the both ideas and come up with a message so we can have today. So, first of all, we're gonna have a little cleanse, a little bath, a little sun shower, and yeah. And I encourage you, this video is gonna be 20-30 minutes long, approximately. I encourage you to just be here, don't rush it. Stay here, don't leave. Wait. All right. So, the prompt of today, the title is Use Your Words. Okay? It says, take 5 minutes now and write yourself an encouraging sentence using any of the following very Sagittarius words. Then, share your inspiration with someone, a friend, a love, an ally, or so. Here are the words: aim, discover, inspire, chase, chance, quest, adventure, seek, buoyant, risk, motivate, gamble, journey, travel, mission, goal, free, freedom, reckless, growth, grow, more, abundance, reach, path, target, uplift, search, pilgrimage, arouse, and vision. At the very least, read all those words aloud or use one in a sentence. Here's one possibility, says the invitation. I am wild and free, inspired to set off on a quest for growth and inspiration. Try a few. You'll feel Sagittarius in your body the moment you speak the words aloud. Ooh, I'm feeling saggy. Alright. So, take 5 minutes now and write yourself an encouraging sentence using any of the following very Sagittarius words. Then share your inspiration with someone. From the words that I like the most, or I like them all actually. Um, my God. I would say, oh my god, I'm taking too much time. I don't know. Here are the words: aim, discover, inspire, chase. I like inspire. Mm, I like inspire. I like adventure. I like motivate. I like journey. I like freedom. I like growth. I like abundance. Hmm. I like path. I like ambition. I like to discover. I like goal. Um, hmm. Use your words. Take 5 minutes. We're taking 5 minutes so we can come up with something all together. Although this is not live and I'm like speaking in front of my computer. But then you will hear it and you can help me out in the comment section. With some of the words, make a sentence. It's not that hard. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I just woke up though. I am buoyant. That I just learned that word. I am very buoyant to hop on the journey of adventure. Taking risks. Being reckless. Inspire my companions and reach our goal for total freedom and abundance. Give me a sentence, right? So I am buoyant to hop on the journey of adventure, taking risks, being reckless, inspire my companions, and reach our goal for total freedom and abundance. And love, right? And love. Thank you. Alright, so. Oof. You guys, I'm almost sweating from thinking too much. Dear Tarot, help me please with one card that we can interpretate and use it for today's prompt, like the prompt of the day, you know, the idea, the energy, a message for my viewers, for the almost 5 viewers that I have in this channel. 9 sometimes, 10 sometimes, who knows. And please share a message with us that is gonna enlighten us today and help us on our journey of freedom and abundance, love and adventure, and being kind with each other, you know? Alright. Please, Tarot, dear Tarot, beautiful Tarot, would you give me one card and one card only? She will. Right here. This is the Two of Cups, the Lord of Love. Oh, that's a card of Cancer, Venus. We see on both sides. Oh, Union. Lord of Love, y'all. This is beautiful. That's nice. Let's have ourselves a cup full of love and another one to share with whoever is with us. You know, pour oneself for you, pour another one to that loved one. You know, let's be buoyant to take jump on this journey of life of an adventure, taking risks, being, fast, being assertive, and at the same time being spontaneous and and achieving, being fast, moving forward, straightforward, and achieving that union, achieving that love. Let me see what does it says here about the Two of Cups, the Lord of Love. 1 second. Um, One's Cups. It says about the Two of Cups. Here we have it. Lord of Love. A hand at the lower part of the cards hold in its palm an open lotus, flor de loto. Near the top of the card, another lotus sprouts two gushing streams of water, which should drop into two cups and then in turn overflow. You see, there's one lotus flower and another one. Two dolphins, right here, swim between the sprays of water. At the upper and lower left and right appear symbols for Venus and Cancer, respectively. Venus in Cancer 1 to 10. Herein rule the angels, Ayoel and Shabuya, meanings, harmony, pleasure, mirth, love, friendship, passion. And in reverse, that is not, it didn't come out reverse, but in reverse is subtlety, folly, dissipation, waste, silly, action, disunion. We have to be aware, always, although the card didn't come out reverse, it has a reverse energy, it has an opposite, it has a polarization. As we were talking the on the last video with the Hermit and the Sun. Here we have the card like this. We have the flow of water, that it's kind of like going upwards and coming down, and it's like coming back again and again and again. It has Venus and Cancer. We have the two dolphins right here, the union, the love, that abundance, and all that. And I feel like how we can relate this card to what we read today, it's all about, the handful of love, the handful of energy, and that feeling of abundance in our giving. Like this thing of not, I'm giving too much that I feel like I'm being, like I feel empty, because I'm still trying to understand what's all that about. Like, if you're giving from a space of love, we shouldn't feel drained. But if we're giving from a place of measure, if you're giving from a place of control, we are gonna feel drenched. We are gonna feel, you know, like empty because we're waiting for the balance. We're kind of waiting for like the return. If you're like giving from a place of love, of control, and from the ego and from the selfishness, but if we're giving from a place of just giving, it's because we have that power, we have that source, and we just have to open ourselves and share. So relating it to the reading of today, we could say this, like, let's inspire, let's show love, let's form a union, let's share what we have. You know, the two of cups is after the ace of cups, that it's like the beginning, the realization, this abundance of emotions, of the flow of the feelings and everything. And the two of cups, it's like there's one for me and one for someone else. So let's share it, let's unify, let's grow, stronger and together and move forward. Let's fusionate our energies and move forward in the adventure, like the horse of Sagittarius, that they just want to, run freely. It's free. The run of the horse is such a majestic, the that trot. That Have you ever seen a horse in real life, like running through the field, like with anything, like no nothing, just the horse itself, the beautiful field, like windows field, and that horse running freely. That's majestic, and that's like so liberating. And if you ever have the chance to like run freely on an open space, it feels amazing. It feels so good. So if we can tap into that and try to get that energy every day in our life, even though we're like walking on a building, we're walking on the city, that we are not, that it that it's not like, how to say, like the context is not for like running like freely like a stallion, because I don't know, but like having that energy inside our soul, and when while we're walking, while we're standing, while we're like standing still, like inside of us there's a horse running freely on the open place. My invitation, besides like writing your 5 minute, like you're taking your 5 minutes and writing a sentence with the words, because if I did it, you have to do it, okay? But my invitation is that if you have, if you live somewhere that it's like open, that you can open the the door of your house and you see like the vast mountains, desert, I don't know, you have like a long street that you can just get there and run freely, do it. It doesn't matter if it's like 10 meters, if it's 100 meters, if it's like 2 miles, whatever. Just take that moment of lightness and run as fast as you can, as much as you can. And just feel that joy of being free, you know? And having like the power to do that. And having the power to turn into a horse anytime. And tapping into their energy, that it's the energy that we're living right now on the Sagittarius season. So, for my Sagittarius friends and for my friends who want to be a Sagittarius somehow, like with that freedom and with that growth and with that power, yo, fly high, huh? Alright, I'll see you guys next day tomorrow. Huh? Take care. Happy day.